Welcome back to the High Sierra Report. We have a first-timer in the studio, Mitch Neary from Lake Tahoe Paragliding, one of our new partners here at Lake Tahoe TV. And it couldn't be a better way to get the point across of what paragliding is than with video. Because a lot of people have that stigma like it's going to be scary. Sometimes like even parasailing, people are thinking, man, that seems scary and really intense. But it's not. So give us an overview of what paragliding is and what the difference is between hang gliding and parachuting, all of that fun stuff.
So paragliding basically started out about 30 years ago. A bunch of skydivers came out with some modified skydiving rigs that they could foot launch off a mountain here in the United States. So it was invented here in the U.S.
Okay.
And over the years, it's progressed into a phenomenal sport where we have these wings that have incredible performance, safety, and it's just a great time. You know,
Yeah.
it's a spin-off from hang gliding.
Yeah, and you're one of the few doing it here in the Lake Tahoe Basin. Not a better place to get some scenic views in, right?
That's right, Mike. Yeah, for sure. You know, Lake Tahoe offers some of the best mountain flying in the country. It's some of the best flying in the world.
What makes it so good? Is it the way the Sierras sort of push up the wind? What are the parameters around that?
It's the high mountain launches that we have around here, the high cloud base that we have, which means that thermal will rise up to 18,000 feet here in Lake Tahoe Basin. So we can ride those thermals all the way up to 18,000 feet and then take off on big cross-country.
Yeah, I mean, you were telling me you rode over 150 miles just the other day?
103 miles.
103, excuse me. Yeah, like this, over 100 miles. So what would be your equivalent as a paraglider to a powder day?
You know, it's like a powder day in many ways. The air is, it depends on the day you get. There's things that we can do where we just fly off a mountain and land in the valley. That's called a sled ride, usually no more than 10, 15 minutes. Then there's the powder day when we catch thermals. We ride them up to 18,000 feet and we fly cross country. And we can do, I think the world record right now is 390 kilometers on a paraglider.
Wow.
So we can move.
Very cool, very cool. If somebody is in town visiting, or a local even, that wants to join you on a flight, has never had that experience, what would a tandem flight entail?
Tandem flights entail, we meet in the parking lot, we do a quick debrief meeting with the pilots in command, talk about safety a little bit, and then we jump in my truck, we head up to launch, where we do another safety, we fit the passenger to the gear. From there, we do a real quick safety, and then we take off. There's never any surprises with the passenger. We always fill them in on everything to expect on launch, the flight, and then landing. Flights usually last about 45 minutes. The overall endeavor is about 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty short, but I mean, it's unmatched to anything else you could do in 2 hours.
Scenery you get around Tahoe.
I mean, the Dixie cruise takes 2.5 hours. You're not even leaving ground.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Very cool. And then for the people that are out there that are well-versed in paragliding already and want to take their game to another level, you also do some coaching and some lessons, right?
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
So we have a school. We've been in operation for about 8 years. We've put about 40 people in the air here in the Lake Tahoe Basin, maybe another 20 or so from Reno, Carson City area. So our school's expanding. We have 5 instructors that we work with, you know, so it's growing.
Yeah.
It's a growing sport.
Yeah, and we're going to get out there and get some filming. You saw some footage there. Lake Tahoe TV is going to produce some of their own, so we've got their attention. How can people get more information?
www.laketahoeparagliding.com, or you can reach me direct on my business phone, 530-318-1859.
Easy enough. Thanks for coming in, Mitch.
All right,
Look forward to getting up there with you this summer. So stay tuned for more High Sierra Report. We'll be back right after these messages.